something nice out of that hole there. But I'm a little bit disappointed at the same time as well, because it looks like I've got a nice silver bangle and it's all totally intact. This is a nasty crease in it there. Aye. I'm responsible for that. I hit it with a spade. I'm not going to make up some cock-and-orry story. It's not my style. But it is marked silver. But with being an engineer, I'm pretty sure I can panel beat that back to round. That'll be a good little challenge for us to get that back to its original shape. And get that all nice and round. And I'll get that all cleaned up. I'll put my skills to the test with silver and see how good I am. But I'll get a zoom in on the hallmark. I don't think it's old silver, it just says sterling, like. If I can find it. Where is it at? Oh, shit. I've seen sterling wrote on it, like. Definite. Yeah, there we go. So it took us about half an hour to find it. See there, beneath my finger? There's no indefinite, old-fashioned hallmarks, but it has got sterling wrote on, like. So there it is now. You'll see that all cleaned up with a little bit of magic. Hopefully I can get that back around. Right, let's move on. Well, just got that one there. Looks like a George III penny. Absolute screamer. 96 in GM power and basic too, which I wouldn't expect. I would expect it to differ in basic too a little bit, but it didn't, like. Stayed fully on 96. Look at the thickness of that. That's ridiculous, that, like. I think you can still make out Britannia as well. Make out her legs there. See her sitting? And there's her legs. There's the top of the head. Very nice, that, like. Not bad condition. As long as I can see some detail on him, like, I'm happy with that. You can quite clearly see his face there. It's coming through nice when it's drying. Right, let's move on. Well, I'm just getting that George III penny out of there. I've just got a signal right next to it. Looks like a halfpenny version of George III. We can just make out his head there. I think his head is visible. Britannia side still needs another further cleaning, but she'll be there, like. That's not bad, like. 93 that gave. GM power, nice tone. I thought it might have been a bullhead, but sadly not. Bullhead shilling, but never mind. I'm happy with that. Right, let's move on. Well, I've just got a nice 93, 94 there, and I've just turned the plug out, and you can see the impression there. And I've looked down in the hole. As you can see, I hope I haven't hit that, like, because I'm pretty fucking close, like. Shouldn't be swearing, I apologise. That looks like big silver to me. Oh. And I'm not wrong at all. That's a half crown. Superb. George V. Let's have a little look-sees. Let's see, make sure I haven't hit him. I haven't, actually. I've been bloody lucky there, I should pay more attention. You can see how close I was, and that's the edge of the clod there. I must have been millimetres away from that. Superb. That's my first George V half crown, that. I've just had a signal before this, and it was a penny, and it gave us more or less the same signal as this, but like a modern penny. 93, 93, 90. Aye, and then I got this. Get in there, big silver. Get up there. Lovely jubbly. It's the first one of them I've had. There's my father bleeping in the background with his pinpointer. Right. I'll show you that all cleaned up in the clip that'll follow. You know what it is? That's just totally taken me off guard. I'm chuffed to bits with that, like. Chuffed to bits. This just took us totally off guard. I just wasn't expecting it at all. And boom. Get up there. That's the beauty of metal detecting, that. Right there. You little beauty, get up there. Alright, let's move on. Big silver, get in there. I love it, love it. I just want to add something to that clip. Pond Guru said this to me a few times about the coins standing up on end, and whether the Deus, the boy, the best detector on the planet, can pick up coins when they're vertically. Well, Richard, mate, look at that. You don't get any more vertical than that. So, can the Deus pick up coins vertically? Yes, it can. Look at that. Absolutely straight up and down. You wouldn't get any more straight than that. So, there's your answer, Richard. The Deus can pick up coins vertically, very nicely. Does that give a banging signal? Lovely. Right, let's move on. I just want to clear that up. Right, I'm still chuffed a bit to that coin. Right, let's move on. Just getting this one here. I'm quite proud of myself picking that out in amongst all the trash. Looks like a sixpence. As you can see, hang on, I'll put the zoom on. It's the first thing in the morning, so it's icy cold. But this has just made it all worthwhile. That really was in amongst all the crap. I'm just getting a signal there, right next to it, which is more or less the same kind of tone. So with a bit of luck, that'll be another sixpence. Should be George V. Yeah. George V, not bad condition. Worn a little bit smooth actually on that side. Acorn back. What year is it? What year? I'm just keeping my voice down because it's literally the first thing in the morning. I'll have to clean that up. You'll see that all cleaned up anyway. Right, I'll get that other one out. Might be another silver in there, with a bit of luck. Lovely jubbly, little beauty, get up there. And there's the other one there, which is the halfpenny. Pretty close to the sixpence, so they've been dropped together. You can see here, got iron in the hole, so that's what was scattering the signal. Right next to a footpath, and a dog walker's just walked past. I'm sitting in the middle of the field talking to myself. Well, anyway, that was next to the sixpence, and there was another little bit of iron that was next to that, so I've done quite well to pick them out, like, with the Deus. Right, let's move on. Well, I've just getting this one here. It looks like a knackered medallion. Bottom half's all corroded away, but you can see a crest there, shield. But if I turned over, you can see old head Victoria, I'm assuming. I think that's Queen Victoria on that side. It's pretty rotten, like. It's pretty fragile and all, like, so I don't know if it'll survive the trip home. Not a bad find all the same. Quite nice. I like the portrait, it's nice. Alright, let's move on. Well, I've just getting that one there. Looks like a wax seal, but it looks like it's got George and the Dragon on. I'm getting that one just up there about 5 minutes ago. I'm just getting a strange one here. Looks like silver. Looks like a 3D. It's got 1916 on, I believe. Is it 1916? Aye. But the back of it's a bit odd. It's got something stuck to it, but if you look at the shape of whatever that is stuck to the back, that could have been the remnants of a ring with that 3D mounted on the front. The ring's rotten away. Obviously the ring was made of crap and it's corroded, and there's only the face left, which is this silver coin, which will be sterling because 1916. Is it 1916 or 19? It's 1916. It's odd that, like, little 3D. 1916, so that'll be George V. Little 3D, that's not too bad, like. I'll take it, even though it's got something stuck in the back of it and it's going to be a nightmare to clean, like, but never mind, silver's silver. Right, let's move on. Pretty pleased with that, like, because I've never had one of them for ages, like. Oh, here's a strange one you don't normally get in this country. Looks like I've got a 10 rice fennec. Really, really strange. 1930s. I didn't get the exact date. I should have, like. Looks to be in nice condition. Give a nice 84, 85. Lovely belt and signal. Wasn't down too deep, like. It was only down about 4 or 5 inches. But it's nice to get something a bit different, like, you know, from the normal. That's a German kind, that. I'm pretty sure of it. 10 rice fennec. I don't normally get stuff like this, like, so that's much appreciated, like. Quite like that. Very nice. Right, I'm going to do a live dig here. If I can focus on the screen, that is. It's getting a nice mid to high 80s here. I'll hear it now. Need about 12 hands to do this. Right, there's the numbers. Do a live dig. Roots. Lots of roots. Oh dear. I don't think this is going to be easy to get out. Oh! Oh, I thought that was I thought that was silver, but it's just a big old lead button. It was a fright, that one. Oh, just getting a nice Vicky penny there, as you can see. I'll just get that for us. Lovely Vicky penny, 1862. In very nice condition, as you can see. Lovely condition. And I've just took another 2 steps, and I just got a heart attack as I just seen this. And I was thinking to myself, oh, can it be? Can it be? The numbers weren't right, like, so I knew it wouldn't be silver. And it's a half crown, 1949. God damn it. 1946 was the last of the 50%ers, and then in 1947 they went to copper nickel. And sterling silver, 1919 was the last of the sterling. Then when it went to 1920, it went to 50%. A lot of people get mixed up with that when I'm watching videos, and I don't know what's what. So 1947, copper nickel. 1946 was the last of the silver. And 1919 was the last of the sterling. Just in case anybody wanted to know. Hey, it's a half crown. I'll take it. Half crown's a half crown. It's a bit of a strange one for you. It was a solid 92. You'll see there, there's a figure of a bust there. With a little hat on the top. I think that's a pope. I think this is like a religious pendant or a religious keepsake. There's been a hole drilled through it. And on the back you can see there's 2 people in what I think's an altar in the middle. There's someone else there. It's quite rotten, but it's not, the material's not flaking away, like. So, it should keep alright, that. Quite nice. See, it's drying there, nice. Unusual. I like it because it's unusual. Interesting. Right, let's carry on. I'll get a nice tone here. I think it deserves a live dig. You can see them numbers. It's giving us 90s, 91. Lovely high pitch to it, so we'll do a live dig on that. an edge of a big pot down there. Odd. Right. I'll just quickly find this. Oh, that looks like a coin ball. Right. It's in here. See the edges? Something like that. Ah, it's bloody wind. Right. Open this. See what we've got here. Ah, it's my old enemy. Threatening bit. Ah, god damn it! What a signal they give. Give crazy good signals, them like. Threatening bit anyway. Another coin. God damn it. Well, I've just got an 85 here. And I thought it might have been a halfpenny. And it was just... It wasn't particularly a high tone either. As you can see the edge of it there, I think it's a sixpence. 85, I thought. Then when I've just getting this, I thought that couldn't be right, like getting silver that low. Sometimes the VDI is different, like. It looks like a sixpence, like. Get that out. Look at how bright that is. Who is it? George V. Look at how bright the silver is. That's ridiculous, that, like, the way that's come out of there. That's going to take hardly any cleaning at all, that. Which I'm not complaining about, like, because it gets a bit tedious. George V, that's a sixpence, I believe. Yes. 1922, so that'll be 50%. I've had one of these before, this is my second one of these. That's lovely, that, like. It's even better, you know, when you get low numbers and then you get it out and then you get a silver coin. It's even better, like, it just makes it better because you're not expecting it. It's a lovely surprise. Very pleased with that, like, chuffed. Get in there, you little beauty. Get up there. I don't know why. I've just been rummaging through there and I've just unearthed it. But look at that. Must be like an inch and a half below the surface. And I haven't even took it out yet. I don't know if it's silver, but I think it is silver, just looking by the colour of it. So we'll get that one out. It was just sitting there. Just there. That's literally like... Oh, it's a button, man. Oh, hey, I thought that was silver and all. Yeah, I jumped the gun there. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.